Sonny Donnelly, iFL TV in association with MTK Global. Where are we, Sam?
We're just in Islington, just on our way to the famous West Ham gym to get some training in. We're about a week and a half away from my second professional fight, so exciting times.
There you go, explain to yourself. Fighting on the Goodwin card on the 10th of March, I want to say?
10th of March, yeah, 10th of March.
Obviously you were meant to fight last year, at the end of last year, but injury pulled you out.
Yeah, I've done a ligament in my knee just running and training, just overuse of it, and I only ever want to be 100% getting in the ring, so we weren't going to take the chance, and we're full fitness now and ready to go.
I think your last iFL interview was before your pro debut, when I think Coogan put you up as the first referee to the world's youngest boxing referee turns pro. That was at Anthony Joshua Wayne, I believe.
I don't know, it was Bellew Hay, the first.
Bellew Hay, that was it. Got the second one coming up, so you know.
Yeah.
What was it? Good timing, well done, good for better memory than me, But yeah, you want to know as a pro now.
Yeah.
This camp has had a few hurdles.
Do you know what? It's been ups and downs throughout the whole camp, but probably the best training camp ever, amateur, professional career. In total, I've been so dedicated, trained so hard, the diet's been perfect, sparring's been great. I had some top class sparring, the likes of sort of Lucian Reed, Jake Petit, a lot heavier guys as well, sort of Ryan Walker, and just had loads and loads and loads of great rounds, and I've been competitive in all the rounds, even against some top fighters, so I'm really happy with it. Training's been great. I've had two car accidents in one camp. Don't know how it's possible, but 2 people have crashed into the back of my car. Just got my car back. Someone crashed into a courtesy car the other day, so not had much luck that front.
Someone don't want you to fight today.
Honestly, that's what I think it is. I don't think I'm meant to be boxing, but yeah, and I also had some bad news at home, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on camera, but not great news. But to be honest, it's only made me more determined and spurred me on to make my family proud and the people that I need to make proud. So yeah, like you said, you've had the best camp you've had so far. I know you've obviously not just your coach, but your coach is also your best mate. Best friend,
Sam Bazzino, who used to box with West Ham ABC. Sam decided to go down the training route to the professional boxing run, like you and obviously Lucy and Reed. I mean, the three of you boxed together, grew up together, you're still best mates. And how nice is it that you can obviously spar Lucy and get trained by Sam?
Do you know, it is an amazing setup. Like, me and Sam know each other down to a T. We've been best mates our whole life. Sam's boxed for England, he's won national titles, he's a top class amateur, and he's even a better trainer, to be fair. He's had so many inquiries, people have come down to spar us and they actually want to start training with Sam, but he just hasn't got the time for anyone else at the minute. But again, Lucian Reed, again, great friend, we've been mates from babies, and we used to spar as amateurs. And obviously I had a break from my amateur to pro. I went down the working route and found my way back into it, whereas he carried on from the amateurs to the pro, so he's probably excelled to another level to me. He's now training under Adam Booth, world class sparring with the likes of Ryan Burnett, Charlie Edwards, Michael Conlon, and for me to be sparring him, I'm learning off them as well. Even though I'm not actually in the ring with them, I'm kind of picking up things from him that he'll pick up from them. So sparring wise, you can't get much better than that for me at the minute. So yeah, really good. Campaigning
wise, I mean, what weight are you looking to sort of settle at?
Well, this was the thing, so we sort of went in at bantamweight for the debut, but I pretty much woke up near enough on the superfly limit. So I think, if anything, if I do get to a title sort of stage, which I'm hoping to get to pretty much next year, I want to be moving along quick. I want to stay unbeaten obviously for this year and get some good fights under my belt, 4 or 5 fights, and then next year obviously go down sort of southern area, English title, that route. That's where I'm heading, hopefully. But yeah, so that'll probably be at if I don't get any bigger, which I don't think I will at 23. I think puberty's done. But yeah, but no, so I think I'll make Superfly pretty much easy with the day before weighing. Like I said, I'm on small hall shows at the minute, so I'm weighing in on the day, and this one is actually at super bantamweight because that's where we could get a journeyman at, but we will be competing in probably at bantamweight to Superfly for for belts, hopefully.
Good man. I've got to say, boxing is not your full-time career. Obviously,
No.
you work for Power Day.
Yeah.
And Power Day must give them a big shout out. They have a lot to do with boxing. Online the other day, I think I was watching your coach Sam Bazzina versus Dan DP Carr, who's obviously now a Warren fighter in the London ABA finals, is it?
Yeah.
And I think Power Day
Sponsored.
they sponsor the canvas or the ring.
No, so they sponsored the whole of the ABA, and they gave him a big grant. I think every year they give them a grant, but they also sponsor individual boxers, also people coming through winning national titles. They'll give bursaries to. Also, they're setting up their own boxing club with Hooks, who are currently at a boxing club, but they'll be moving into a venue that Power Day have supplied, which will be Power Day Hooks. They also sponsor professional boxers, the likes of Lucian Reed. They sponsor George Groves, they sponsor myself. They were, I know, in talks with other bigger boxers, but it's just trying to tie something in with them at the minute, so I'm not going to say. But also they've got a charity as well that it's called the Crossman Family Foundation, and basically that's set up there to help the community, not just boxing, also other sports. They own London Irish Rugby Club, so they're well in their sports. So. And
how much have they helped you and made life as a boxer easy? I mean, obviously, like you said, you had the family problems, the car crashes. I mean, but you don't have to worry about money, which is always a big worry for a lot of boxers.
Yeah, so they're brilliant, to be honest. Obviously, I give up boxing because I had to go to work and I was an estate agent and they didn't want black eyes and things like that. So Power Day, my dad's worked there for 10 years. They asked me to start working for them. I do sales for them, but they love the boxing. They always supported it. They've always promoted it. They support me with tickets. They buy a lot of tickets for me. They also give me time off work paid and also put money in my pocket. So I can't thank them enough in that sense. They are brilliant.
Might have to get me a job then, mate.
Yeah. I don't think Coog's going to be too happy.
Oh, no. Well, if they give him money, I'm sure he won't mind. Yeah, like you said, there's a few big fights happening at the moment in Britain. Yeah. Boxing is buzzing.
It's booming.
Do you think you've come in at the right time where it's a lot easier now to get on big shows as there's so many big shows happening?
Yeah, no, I think it's brilliant. I think the time that I've started is perfect for myself in my life. I'm 23 now, I'm mature, I'm ready to take on the scene, I think, in a few years' time. Also, like you're saying, the boxing is booming from the lightweights to the heavyweights throughout Britain. It's probably the best it's been for many years. There's so many shows, so many good promoters and so many opportunities, so I'll be glad to get on some of them bigger shows in the future. I
mean, like you said, you're only 23, so there's no real rush into anything. I mean, how many more fights do you want to have this year, hopefully, if no one bumps into the back of your car again?
I want at least 4 minimum this year. I want to get out, I want to get 4 out of the way, be sort of 5-0, and then be looking for them southern area English titles.
Have you got a sunbed sponsor? Because you're looking very bronzed.
I wish I had a sunbed sponsor. This costs a fortune. But yeah, no, I like to keep myself brown, make myself feel good. In camp you're deprived of a lot, obviously food wise, other sort of events that you can't do, so sunbeds just make me that bit happier.
Brighten up your day.
That's it.
Alright mate, well listen, not nearly in the gym, but yeah, enjoy your training tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Enjoy your meal prep. I mean, gotta give them a shout out because I know they help you out a lot.
I need to shout. Obviously, I've got the meal team that are fantastic. They do all my food for the whole camp. I get 2 meals a day off them. I don't have to worry about anything. Also, Brody Cousin Fitness, he does my personal training, my strength and conditioning. He's amazing. He's took on a couple of other boxers as well, so he's booming at the minute. Also a couple of other people, obviously Power Day we've mentioned, Chris Ball Haulage, Palm Tree Sports Bar, yeah, North London Cars, and that's pretty much it. But thanks for your time, Sonny.
That's all right, mate, a pleasure, anytime. Best of luck on the 10th of March, I'm sure I'll catch up with you after that. But until then, Sam Cox, thank you for IFL TV, and best of luck with the rest of the camp.
Cheers, mate.
Top man.